Way
Let's
to go,
see.
Phil.
All right, Doc. We've got two of these left. Let's see. It's Whoop. There it is, and you're gonna go blind. Which one you want?
I'll go Whoop. There it is as a tag team fan from back in the day.
There you go. And you are correct. This is a tag team question. Pro Wrestling Illustrated does some terrific awards, of course, giving out their year-end awards. From 2000, the year 2000 through the year 2015, there were only 2 repeat winners in the whole thing, which is unbelievable. And nobody went back to back. Can you guys name the 14 tag teams that were tag team of the year according to Pro Wrestling Illustrated from the years 2000 up to 2015, Doc?
Oh gosh. The Hardy Boys?
Correct.
Wow.
Bill?
The Young Bucks.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Not that far back. Stu?
Edge and Christian.
Believe it or not, that is incorrect.
Well,
They were never tag team of the year in that period.
all right.
Some friends of theirs were, I would say, but Doc, the door's open here for you, man. I got 13 teams left. Some of these I wouldn't remember.
I know.
Were the Motor City Machine Guns ever tag team of the year?
They were. They did win it once.
Wow. Okay.
There's 2.
That was almost my pick.
I don't think it's going to be on there, but I'm going to say the Dudley Boys.
They were one of the 2-time guys there. Yes. They did
Really?
it twice during that period. Once it's
Wow.
Dudley Boys, once it's Team 3D. Keep rolling.
This is where I'm bad because there was a few years in there where I wasn't watching WWE, and there was a few years in there where WWE's tag team division was garbage.
That's correct. That's part of why this question's so fun.
London and Kendrick.
Correct.
There we go.
Eddie and Ray?
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Four points for you, sir.
Daniels and Kazarian.
You're gonna die laughing on some of these. Billy and Chuck. They were tag team of the year. The world's greatest tag team, America's Most Wanted, Eminem, AJ Styles and Christopher Daniels. Oh, beer money. I'm disappointing you guys. Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi Kingston and R-Truth were a tag team of the year. The Shield, the Usos, and the New Day.
Okay.
So there you go. So Doc picks up 4 more. That puts Doc up to 8. Phil's still somehow out in front despite bricking some of these questions, but he's at 23-8-3. Phil, so here is your you don't get to choose the category, but you get to lead it off. You're gonna go blind is the category. All right. Nobody wanted to touch that one, did you?
Oh.
Nobody wanted to touch it.
Is this an eye patch question?
No, this is not an iPad.
Colors of Mist.
No.
There we go.
No.
Yeah.
But of course, John Cena is a 16-time world champion. Name the guys that he took the. Let me phrase that. Name who he took the belt off. Who had the belt when he won the championship? So whoever he beat, and there's kind of a little twist in this question. I will warn you. So name the guys that John Cena took the belt away from for his championship reigns. Phil.
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is correct. He did it twice to him. Stu.
Edge.
He did it 3 times to Edge. Chris.
JBL.
JBL won. That was his first one. Correct. Phil.
This is where my brain's like,
Start thinking back. Some WrestleManias.
right. Flair.
I'm sorry?
Flair?
Incorrect. You're out. Guys, you got a chance to catch Phil here. Stu.
Triple H.
Triple H is incorrect. Never beat Triple H for the title. Doc, the door's open for you, buddy.
CM Punk?
No.
No.
Oh, man. All right. Well, this game was tougher than I thought it was going to be. Chris Jericho, Sheamus, who he beat in a
Damn, I was going to say Sheamus next.
elimination chamber. Batista, The Miz, that monstrosity, horrible booking over Rey Mysterio Jr., Alberto Del Rio, The Rock, AJ Styles, and one time nobody had the belt. He won it in a Money in the Bank match, or a ladder match at Money in the Bank. So
I blocked Alberto Del Rio out of my memory. I forgot about that.
I think a lot of people have.
We all did.
All right, so Doc's at 10, Phil's at 23, Stu's at 3. But believe it or not, you're going to have it. All of you are still in the game for the final question. Okay, so this is the mystery category final question. We are visiting Las Vegas, guys. WrestleMania 9.
Okay.
Of course, the last time WrestleMania was here. Name each wrestler that wrestled on the card. There are 22 people that wrestled. And I'm not talking seconds or anything like that. 22 people that wrestled at WrestleMania 9. Stu, you are behind right now, so I'm going to give you the first shot.
Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is correct. Doc.
Well, Bret Hart.
Bret Hart is correct. Phil.
Undertaker.
Undertaker is correct. Stu.
El Gigante, Giant Gonzalez, whatever his name was there.
Giant Gonzalez is correct. Doc.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan is correct. Phil.
Minus Vegas. Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner is correct. There we go. Stu.
Rick Steiner.
Rick Steiner is correct. Now you guys can start piecing the card together. Doc.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels is correct. Phil.
Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon is correct. Stu. Oh, we're going to have a big finish. This is going to be fun. Stu.
Diesel.
Oh, no. No Diesel. No Diesel. Doc.
Tatanka.
Tatanka is correct. Phil.
Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect is correct. Doc.
So, Fatu.
Correct.
Oh, thank God.
I'm going to say Samu. Yeah.
Correct. Stu's sitting there like, oh my God, now I remember. Doc.
Luger?
Lex Luger is correct.
I was going to say Luger. Damn it. There
are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go.
Papa Shango?
Papa Shango is correct. Doc.
Doink.
Doink the Clown is correct. Phil. By the way, Ted DiBiase is correct. By the way, you've hit all the matches, one way or another. Doc.
Well, I got to go with Doink's opponent because that's what popped into my head. Crush, but I think at the time maybe he was Kona Crush.
He was Crush. We're good. We'll take that. Phil.
Erwin R. Shyster.
Erwin R. Shyster is wow. You guys are rolling this one. Doc. I got 1, 2, 3 people left. That's it.
Oh. Hogan was in another match with Beefcake.
Brutus Beefcake is correct. 2 to go. And Doc, if you win this, you're going to win the game. Whoever gets this is going to win it. 2 to go.
I love that you picked what is unironically one of my favorite WrestleManias. I've
Really?
seen this event. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I've seen this event so many times.
I'm gonna get this wrong.
Oh,
All right,
this is-
my brain is arguing for both sets of people I'm thinking of. I'm arguing between two sets of people.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Tito Santana.
Tito Santana is correct.
I
Wow.
was
Way to
thinking
go, Phil.
Tito or Ricky, and I couldn't remember.
So now, Doc, if you get this, you guys are going to split this, and I could do a tiebreaker on this question too. Doc, name the last person that wrestled on this card.
I can't remember if somebody already mentioned him, but I think Razor fought Backlund.
Bob Backlund is correct. You guys ran the table on that. So
Very
I'll give you
good.
I'll give you a chance. You can split the points, or I could add a little extension onto this card. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, if we split
You're
it,
feeling
Phil's
gutsy?
going to win, so you know
Right.
my vote.
Phil, president of wrestling, are you going to give Doc a chance here?
Yes, I'll give the chance.
There were 7 people that were either managers, valets, or seconds at WrestleMania 9. Can you name them 2? Phil?
Paul Bearer.
Correct.
Sherry.
Sensational Sherry is correct.
Luna.
Luna Vachon is correct.
Mr. Fuji.
Mr. Fuji is correct.
Alpha.
Alpha is correct.
Whippleman. Whippleman. What's his
Harvey-
first name?
Harvey Whippleman is
Yeah.
correct. Phil, you got to name the last one, and you're going to hold on to win this thing. Otherwise, Doc takes it. You got to name the last person that was a part of WrestleMania.
You could tell when we all
WrestleMania
grew
9.
up watching wrestling.
Because my brain is going dink.
Oh,
Who's with that? Virgil.
incorrect.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, Doc. Doc, who's the last one?
Oh God, how did we not think of it immediately? Wherever Hulk Hogan goes, Jimmy Hart has to be right
You
there
got
with
it.
him.
There you go. There you go.
I
Doc,
was
you
thinking
pulled-
Virgil too because of DiBiase.
Yeah, he wasn't listed on the cards. So
Yeah.
there you go. Doc, you're a winner.
Cool.
Congratulations. Nice comeback.
Wow.
That-
Honestly, I'm not joking. WrestleMania 9, because it's so maligned, is one of the reasons I like it.
Yes.
Because
It was
it's
so bad.
It is, but that is the perfect representation of what that era of WWE was like. Like Doink the Clown and Bret Hart and Hulk Hogan all being on the same show. It's just funny to me.
Yeah. I'm going to review the tape, though, and see if Virgil was on there. They didn't have him listed, but that would make sense. But, yeah, they didn't have him on there. So there you go. Doc Mueller, you are the breakout champion. Way to go.
Hey.
You did it.
So I get
Hey.
WrestleMania tickets, right?
Well, you can come out and visit, and I'll, buy you a crumble cookie or something. Are you coming out?
For Mania?
Yeah.
No.
No. All right.
I don't even really. I live near Chicago, and I barely make it to Chicago for shows.
Oh my God. Well, that was fun, guys. What'd you think? You have a good time doing that? Take a little
Yeah, it
trip
was
down
cool.
memory lane?
It was nice.
Yeah, the tag team question. I cannot believe some of those teams, Kofi and R-Truth. But then,
That one, yeah, that one.
That is
That-
AMW.
then you got to
actually-
remember, a lot of their ranking is just based off the number of wins a team gets,
Yeah.
and
and
Yeah.
that was more of the vote then too. Actually, I've got it right here. Where was that? That was give me a second.
I'm gonna guess it was
Oh,
like
no.
2011.
2012.
Oh
The-
God.
This was and you had mentioned, I think Stu, you had mentioned Daniels and Kazarian. They were the runner up that year.
Okay.
Yeah, they were the runner up. Team
Yeah.
Hell No was second, and then was third, and Samoa Joe and Magnus was the other team
Oh,
that
good
year.
God.
Yeah, that was
I would never gotten that one.
Now that's a rough year for tag
the
teams
last
right there.
the last 20 years of wrestling is just like a big mush for me. Like, I remember stuff from my childhood watching wrestling so vividly, and then the last 20 years, especially the 16 that I've been covering it, it's like I barely remember what time anything happened.
I'm there
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, it's hard because when you're really having to dive into it, it just all blends together. You know, you don't get that individual moment. You know, it's,
Yeah, I can tell you this. I can tell you specifics about all those Star Wars cards at with World Class at Reunion Arena and Texas Stadium. But man,
I honestly don't know how I pulled any match out of WrestleMania in my head.
that's there's some tough ones there. I mean, you know, like the Razor Ramon Bob Backlund match.
When
The fact that you got both Tito and Papa Shango impresses me, because I forgot about that match completely.
oh yeah,
I kept in my brain, I was seeing Ricky Steamboat though. That's why I was like, Ricky, Tito, Ricky.
I think Ricky was in WCW at that point.
Yeah.
he was. In fact,
Yeah,
I think he was tagging with Dustin Rhodes at the time, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Yeah,
What
but
what an era.
it was something else, that is for sure. That was a lot of fun, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hi, pro wrestling fans. Mark Hoke here. I'd really appreciate it if you would take a moment to join the Mark Hoke Show family, and please click on the subscribe button below. Also, please stick around and check out the incredible sponsor of this video. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again on the Mark Hoke Show YouTube channel.
Looking for high-quality custom screen printing in Las Vegas? Look no further than Off-Grid Creations. Need a few custom t-shirts for a local event, band merchandise, or family reunion? We've got you covered. Large order of uniforms for your staff, sports team, or club? We can handle that too. Our experienced team will work closely with you throughout the entire process, from design consultation to final product. Call us at 661-300-1115. That's 661-300-1115, or visit our website at off-gridcreations.com. Get a free consultation today.